Flag burning is in the news, so I thought I'd come on here and share my favorite flag burning story. So a long time ago, my sons were in Cub Scouts, and we went to one of those campouts on the coast where you stay in a cabin and they teach you how to cook outdoors and knots and all this fun little Cub Scout stuff. Archery, the whole deal. And Cub Scouts has changed a lot since I was there. For example, now there's girls allowed, and it used to be very Christian focused, but my family's not Christian, and at this particular camp out, there was a Muslim family there, which is great. Back to the flag burning, what a lot of people may not know is that the Cub Scouts are one of the few groups who are, in the Boy Scouts potentially, are one of the few groups who are legally allowed to retire an American flag. So when a flag gets damaged or tattered, it's done. It's not high quality enough to represent our country anymore, then it becomes officially retired, and that's done through a fire ceremony. So they actually have a fire, and they fold the flag very nicely, and they say the right words, and all of these nice things, and you do the salute, and you very respectfully place the flag into the fire and retire it. So this is all fine and dandy. I've never experienced this before. It was really amazing. So right after they set the flag in the fire, I see out of the corner of my eye, the top of the amphitheater, the mom from the Muslim family is coming down into the stands, and she just finds her place with her family. She doesn't know what's going on, but I got my eye on her because I know what's about to happen. So she comes in, she has a seat, and she's just kind of looking around casually. And then her eyes fixate on the fire, and she sees the American flag burning in the fire, and she jumped 4 inches up off her seat. She was, all of a sudden, she's looking around. Wait, I thought it was bad to burn the American flag, and all these people are sitting here, So that was it was a funny moment. I knew there was going to be a reaction because she missed the introduction, so she wasn't, informed. Hopefully someone kind of filled her in what was going on. But then what really upset me was the grown men who had facilitated the ceremony, or some of the other, might have been women too, but I kind of remember a couple particular, because they're women scout leaders too, but a couple of the adults in their scout uniforms, after we had marshmallows or hot dog, I don't know, we had plates, we had garbage, they threw their garbage in the fire on top of the remnants of the American flag that were still kind of burning out. Really? Way to go. Way to take something super amazing and respectful and then just throw your trash on it, Anyway, that's my story. If you got a good story, leave it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll tell you more stories.